Louise Jefferson, 23 years old. You work in a kitchen as a pref chef, is that correct?
Yes.
Right. Would you go through what happened step by step for us? How and when did you meet your husband, Robert Jefferson?
Yes, I love my master very much.
Master?
Yes, we were always destined to be together. I've known him for as long as I can remember. We grew up together. When I first saw him, I knew we would be together forever. At first, he didn't seem to think that we were destined to be together, but that didn't change my mind. I knew that we would never part. You see, we lived next to each other, spent every day growing up with each other, every single week. Until one day, that fateful day, we became one. It was the most unforgettable feeling. All around the school, we made love every day. Following my master's wishes made me happier than anything else in the world.
Oh, that's not what I was asking about.
But that's exactly what you asked for, Detective.
While that's true, it's not exactly the topic I wanted to talk about.
Should I put all that on the record?
Are you going to write
Yeah.
down from all the way since I met my master?
Oh, never mind that.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. It would just be like my diary.
Oh, you have a diary.
I write in it every day. I need to record every day with my master for memory.
Huh. Where would we find said diary?
No, silly. It's private. But if you're really curious about the fun my master had with me, it's in my dresser underneath all my underwear.
Haha. Make a note of that. Now, would you please continue your story, Mrs. Jefferson?
My master and I did it in so many.
Okay. Mrs. Jefferson, you've had an abortion before, haven't you? Quite a few by the looks of it.
It's like you know everything about me already.
Would that have anything to do with why we're here today?
I live only for my master, so I would gladly do anything my master ordered me to, and I did. And my master's much more important than a baby. Oh, baby. We were making love every day at school. At some point, he just stopped using condoms. And I got pregnant so many times. I had to start going to different hospitals because the doctors were getting mad.
And you didn't listen to them?
Of course not. No matter how mad the doctors were, no matter how many times I had to get an abortion, if that's what my master wanted me to do, I would be completely and utterly happy to do it. Because my whole being belongs to my master.
What did your parents think about all this? Your friends?
They didn't matter. The only person who mattered was my master. After meeting him, no one else mattered. I don't even remember any of the names of the people at school.
I see. Sorry for the interruption. Please continue with your story.
We got married as soon as we could. The day I pledged myself to my master was the day I truly became whole. Soon after, my master had me do more risque things. There was a lot more hitting, and he asked me to get a job somewhere else. Sometimes even steal from work. But it was all for our love together.
Uh-huh. What about these other women?
Them? They aren't important. We started bringing other women inside our home. Nevertheless, I knew my master would always return to me. I had no problem with it.
Also, the affairs weren't the cause. Well, then I wonder what the cause of this incident was.
Incident? What do you mean? What time is it? Are we done here yet? I need to go home and make dinner for my master.
Your master, Robert Jefferson, is in the hospital receiving medical attention right now.
Would you stop joking around? My master was making love to me before I came. He's not injured at all. Why would he ever go to the hospital?
The master you talk about, who are you talking about?
Well, that's obvious, isn't it?
No.
It was just like any other day. I had come home from work and was worshipping my master. At first, it was just like a normal day. A little bit of hitting, a little bit of kicking. But I knew it was all going to be worth it. Robert pushed me away. He told me to go clean up because he needed to sleep. Then I saw it. It was a stranger wearing my master's skin on the couch. My master loved me, and I know that. We needed to be together in the end, so I took the peeler that I brought home by accident, and I went to work. I started taking my master's skin back, putting it on my real master. I took all the important parts, the parts to make love.
Okay, we're done here. Thank you. You'll be escorted soon.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't read the papers. What's the condition of the victim?
Well, the victim's skin was peeled off and attached to a doll. A significant portion was removed from the face, chest, and groin areas. Afterwards, the victim was left neglected for several days.
Jesus. He's still alive?
Barely. I can't decide whether it's a miracle or a curse. Now, what do we do? She has completely lost all sense of reality. Was all the abuse from so many years the cause? What exactly was it that she loved about him?
I love you, Louise.
I love you too, Master.